we solved this question. Let's continue. During a migration, a butterfly can travel 30 miles in 1 hour. Which graph best represents y, the number of miles a butterfly can travel in x hours? So let's place here 30 miles for 1 hour. So in 2 hours will be 60, right? 60 miles. In 3 hours will be 90 miles. In 4 hours will be 120 miles. What we gotta do is we gotta take this ratio as pair like this, and we need to place this point into the graph is given by question. So when we look at here, the time supposed to increase by 1, right? And the speed, the distance needs to increase by 30. When we look at here, they misplaced the label. So these should not be our concern, because times should not increase by 30. So when we look at here, this two option is misplaced label, and the question is given by as unit rate 30 miles per hour, not by 5. When you look at here, 1 hour 30 miles, second hour will be 60, third one is 90, fourth one is 120, which is matching with our pairs. So G as in go will be our answer. Next one. Frank and his family drove 6 hours every day during a road trip. Which graph best represents y, the total number of hours driven, and x days? So 6 hours per day, right? So second day, 6 more hours gives you 12. Third days will be 18. Fourth day will be 24, right? So let's look at the graph. This one stands for constant distance, no matter how many hours. It's not even matching with our pairs, as I given here as ratio, like here 6, 1, and so forth, right? So basically it's going to increase by 6. When we look at here, it's decreasing. Our graph supposed to increase. When we look at here, when we match here, it's going to be 12. It's going to when we look at here, run by 1, rise by 12, which is not matching with our pair. Let me put over here this 2 and this one, sorry, 4 day 24. When we look at our pair, it's rarely matching here. 1 by 6, 2 by 12, yes, 3 by 18, which is here. So in this case, B as in boy is going to be our answer. So any graph question, make sure you read the label of axis carefully. You can cross out some options and left with less option to consider. And then when you decide your pairs to plot in the graph, supposed to place in the graph, you can check with your pair and get the right answer. Next question. Jose paid $47 for 4 movie tickets. Each ticket cost the same amount. What was the cost of each movie ticket in dollars and cents? So basically 47 gonna divide it by 4. 4 goes into 4 one time. So we gotta bring down second digit. 4 goes into 7 how many times? One time actually. 3 left. 4 cannot goes into 3. We gotta put decimal place and put 0 over here. 4 goes into 37 times. 2 left. We gotta keep continue. 4 goes into 25 times. So our answer is going to be $11.75. So since this is open-ended response, we need to do exactly the calculation in a formal way to catch up right answer. One more question. Tariq pays $22.10 for 2.6 pounds of salmon. What is the price per pound of the salmon? So this is unit rate. We gotta do division. We gotta find out per pound. So $22.10 for 2.6 pounds. And we wonder 1 pound cost how much money? When you look at here, $22.10, it's for 2.6 pounds. So per pound we gotta pay less than $10, right? Look at the options. If even 2.6 pounds cost $22 per pound, we gotta pay even less than half of this, which is less than even $11. This one too much higher. This one too much higher. Even this one is more than 2 pounds we need to pay. This one is too much higher. Without calculation, we can have the right answer, B as in boy. But if you go with the calculation, you will have the same answer. If you can put like this, 2.6, I can move decimal place like here. Since they have the same decimal point, I can get rid of, and I don't have to put 0 as long as it's at the very end. 26 goes into 22. It's not possible. Let's try 8 times. 8 times 6 will be 48, carry 4. 2 times 8 will be 16, plus 4 will give you 20. And if you do that, 11 minus 8 will be 3. And if you continue the division, we got to add decimal point, and 26 goes into 135 times. So this is unit rate question. In the unit rate, any kind of unit rate question, you got to consider either divide or multiply. Since it's asking for per unit as a pound in this case, you got to do division. And sometimes if you look at the options, and if you cross out the option is not logical, you don't even have to do the calculation. You can catch up the right answer like in a second. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.